Good morning, Deify here, and welcome back to Kitty Powers Matchmaker, a quest for all the achievements of, oh my gosh, after the last amazing episode, we're only 6 children away. We're almost on to one hand. We're into the single digits. We are almost done, and just to think, if I had been playing like this, we could have been done by episode 50 or something, but I wasn't. Let's see what kind of news we got. Ooh, had to give Tiffany the boot because they were a bit of a wrongin', isn't it? So the game's not easy mode yet. I suppose I liked some about Tiffany, mainly her interest in Italian coffee, but her preoccupation with being over-emotional really got up me nose. I maybe told a porky or two, but nothing major. Don't know why I bothered really. I'm feeling a bit rough about it, but I'll get over it, I suppose. I mean, that's fine. We have good news that will counteract that. And yeah, you know what? Andrew and I are still together and we have a place of our own. We both really enjoy army surplus shops. We're so compatible that I can easily live with this obsession with tidying up. Did tell 1 or 2 white lies, but it was okay in the end. We're really happy that this could be for life. They sent me a little something to say thanks. So the real question is, can I repeat my astounding results? Or was that kind of just a spot of good luck? We'll have to find out as we just continue making hopefully very good matches. Alright, Ronan of Green Hair, Ronan Upwine, the 2-star art gallery manager, and a Gemini looking for a woman. He's interested in pottery classes, hubbly bubblies, and henna tattoos. That sounds like some arty and hippie stuff. You'll have blue eyes and light brown hair, active, carefree, introvert, experimental, and spicy. Bad habit is spreading rumors. Your guilty pleasure is glitter on everything. A hippie type. Okay, I can deal with that. I must say I'm a little surprised that someone whose name starts with a G is the first person in our black book. Like, wow, that's kind of crazy. Or at least the first straight woman. But Gabrielle Harmel is why did I start there? A 2-star Whole Food shop manager and a Scorpio. She likes retro fashion, meditating, and basket weaving, which makes her hippie as well. 2 ticks of attraction. We don't know anything about her, so let's get this shindig started. Let's get those last 6 children as quickly as possible. There's no other way of saying that. It's just a quap. So I just finished up my interactive narrative homework, which was kind of enjoyable. We had to make a meta-narrative, which is, you know, a narrative about telling a narrative. Yeah, so, I mean, like, he showed us a funny video from The Onion, satire news, of course. Cold dish with no meat and no tomatoes. Cold dish, no meat, no tomatoes. So let's do almond and garlic soup served cold. Of course, the Ajo Blanco. Yeah, and so it was like World of Warcraft, where it's a game where you play as a person playing World of Warcraft. And that was really fun. Oh, you want a new potato peeler? No, you gotta have the latest smartphone. He may be a hippie, but he's not out of society. But yeah, so for my project, I decided to make a judgmental game design helper. And so it would like ask you like, oh, what sprite do you want to be your character? And then it would critique you on the sprite that you chose. And like every now and then there would just be like meta-narrative things. There'd be like, you're not even designing the game. You're just clicking buttons and I'm the one doing all of the design. I came up with the sprites. I came up with the choices. I came up with the story. You just clicked and are trying to reap the rewards. And so that's kind of like my meta-narrative. It's alright. I think it'll be passable. I enjoyed making it. It's just not the best thing I could have done, but I've been busy with certain other classes, namely major defining classes, such as, oh, I don't know, say a senior game design class? Yeah, I'm still not totally happy with where my prototype is. I want to at least get rudimentary animations in there, and by rudimentary animations I just mean switching the sprite when the state changes. So we'll see how that goes. Oh my gosh, wow, they don't line up on anything! This is terrible! Why can't you guys just be amazing together? You guys were hippies! You were supposed to be the chosen ones, and you're not. There is an arty person who I can set him up with. He does like pottery classes, and that must be partially arty, and I remember they're 3 out of 3, so I think I might try her next. But this guy may just be a lost cause for my whole wonderful set him up with someone who matches them type-wise, because that's just not working out. And at least we're going to get the chef minigame out of here right now. It had a delectable underbelly of divine nectar, it had a fabulously creamy moistness, it had the unabashed overtone of youthful exuberance, it had a lusciously luxuriant texture, was deliciously and utterly satisfying, and it had a hint of extravagant opulence. Very impressed by your culinary verbosity. Did she say verbosity? Because that's a great way to describe it. I'm not sure if she actually did, but oh wow, yeah. Nothing went right, so maybe we'll see you sometime. Yeah, that was more than a bit disappointing. She's gonna be kinda sad because she thought it was going fine. Yeah, she would have taken a second date, but he's like, nah, I gotta get out of here. Actually, we have Gemma Shepberg, the 2-star craft potter, and a Gemini, so they line up there. No attraction, but she does like body painting, I'm pretty sure is hippie. Yoga might be hippie because I learned from Honey Pop that it has some, like, spiritual purposes. I actually didn't know that. I thought it was just a really good stretch. And brainstorming, that might be kind of nerdy, but we don't know anything else about her. Let's give Gemma a try. So today in class was also rather fun. Different class, now in my senior game design class. This week is all presentations of the game that everyone wants to work on for the final, or I guess it's not necessarily that they want to work on. Cold red meat dish, no tomatoes. It's the game that they started designing, but not necessarily the one that they will move forward with if they even want to. Like, I'm sure there are some people who are like, I don't really care for my idea. But, yeah, so we got to hear some really cool game ideas today, and there were just too many that I can really go over it. But some of them were just super awesome. Man, if even like half of these go through, I would love to create videos at the end of this year of playing all of them. Hey, these two actually lined up on something. And I don't remember if she's extroverted or introverted. I know we just asked about it, but I don't even remember what he is. I just know that they line up. I suppose we'll find out in the worst possible ways. I think it was extroverted, which is good. Would really like it. Why would it be? Okay, well, land here. I'll land on the 25. I think you're going to swing over to the red. Oh, no, you're not. Oh, thank you. That's well kind of you. I mean, you didn't give me money, but I mean, how picky can I be when I still get away with lying? It's a dangerous game to play, lying, especially about farts. Farts are a big deal that are obviously of the utmost importance. So when picking a holiday, somewhere you've enjoyed for, somewhere new and exciting. Oh my gosh. Okay, so these two probably not good together either. The question is, do I really want to try desperately to get two hippies together that I'd send them on a second date? That's the real question, because a 3 out of 5 wouldn't be terrible if they line up on everything else. I think I might try it. I think I was actually basing it around that lie. I was kind of like, if this one goes through, I think we should do it. So 216, divide that by 5, you get 43. So 259 should do it. We're not extremely intelligent. No, don't even like try and flatter me like that. I'm only like, all right. Oh, never mind. We're not doing a second date. We should just be friends. Yeah, we may see each other around. Again, I think she's going to be like, oh, well, okay. And he's going to be like, whew, let's get out of here. Yeah, there must be a flaw in my method. No, it's not you, Gemma. It's Ronan. He's the stingiest 2-star client I've ever met. Well, I guess Laura Corknall may be our last attempt. The VIP Celebrity Alternative Stylist, a Virgo born on September 11th. Looking for a man. 2 ticks of attraction. She likes scented candles, ethnic music, and chanting, so she's definitely a hippie. It's the VIP that worries me. Well, she has made some questionable fashion choices. The overalls over the purple blouse is actually amazing. They're not questionable at all. What am I talking about? Yeah, your eyes are a lovely shade of blue and dark brown hair. Fantastic. And we have short black-haired waiter. And what would you like? Something hot with no meat. So cow pad, vegetarian fried rice. Let's get some of that. Yeah. Can't go wrong there. What are we going to talk about? I guess tradition for an evening out. Would you prefer a wine tasting evening or a funky cocktail bar? We're doing well. We're doing well. That first one, I think, is one of the most important ones. Honestly, maybe I should just set these two up. I can force them together pretty easily. And the question is, do I want to do that? Wow, I actually can't. Okay, let's try spiciness. TV, nice period drama, or a saucy soap opera. Okay, now I'm definitely feeling more confident about it. Wish I hadn't spent that money trying to find interests, but I suppose we'll have to do it. I should have talked about activity though, just to know. Van Skin Cow Dub, Van Skin Cow Dub Nick, Van Skin Cow Dub Nick Fruit. Van Skin Cow Dub Nick Fruit. Let's not mess this up. Van Skin Cow Dub Nick. Knickerbocker Glory. So she's relaxed. That is a little iffy because he's active. So at best they're 4 out of 5. But 4 out of 5 I'd say is still pretty admirable. Can I please just get interests? Oh god, no I can't. Oh god, I can't get anything. Oh god, everything's terrible. Clean shaven face, it's alright. Oh, oh gosh. This is not gonna work then, I don't think. Algernon, get over here. I feel like we're going to need a second date then, because I don't want to risk it if I didn't get a perfect one. So yeah, let's get a second date. Yeah, dodged the bullet on that one. Come on, YOLO. And you know, we will just talk about interests and stuff that I think they'll match up on. I'm sad that I couldn't find interests anywhere. What was up with that? They're normally everywhere. Again, I'm going to hope that I haven't messed anything up terribly so. We'll find out though. Nice to see you again, Laura, and we are right on time. Love the atmosphere. Dark brown hair, so good. We changed it, and we brought you a crystal ball? Yeah, fantastic. That went down well, and it is very expensive. It is all for you also. Man, light brown baldy with huge facial hair. Something hot with no meat. I should have seen that coming, so ragmunk it is. We're always going to order ragmunk. That is the miso soup of the Swedish restaurant. We should know that. So we should know ragmunk guoti, as well as miso soup. Pizza fungi should be fairly good too. What is up with not having interests anywhere though? Like, come on, I'm just wasting my money at this point, especially because we know they don't line up on activity. I'm glad I didn't end up doing that. Okay, shy wallflower, that's good. Why attract the unnecessary attention? Yeah. Okay, so I'm feeling more and more confident that these two are 4 out of 5 because, okay, I did see interest go by. Because the hippie, I feel like they need to be both like free-spirited and carefree. We like hubbly bubblies, which is apparently hookah. I didn't know that before. I thought it was like champagne or something, but you know, hookah, champagne. What's the difference? Ooh, look at how good that is. Perfecto. Thank you. Thank you. Game over. Good luck. Yeah. We got this. And if we can talk about interest once more, I'll be even more like 100% confident. We do not want to talk about activity though. We do not. Okay, well, I guess we'll try organization. Pets, never let them on the sofa or let them sleep in bed. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding? Are you for real? You can't be a hippie and be uptight. That's crazy talk. At least I think this one's going to work, which means we don't even need to worry. This is perfect. I mean, I've lost money on this girl, but I lost a lot of money, but it's fantastic. Oh no. We had to get pachinko. I'm not very happy about this. Not one single bit, C-doodle. Please fall. No, 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 no! Oh, we were doing so well. Like the first 5 went into hers. But then the last 3 just messed it up. I still think we can do it just because we got so much. Yes. Okay, good. We'll see how these 3 out of 5 hippies work out. I stand by it. 2-star clients are the hardest to do, which is why we're going to do another one, because I'm mean and I like a challenge. Bella Redfoot, 2-star civil servant, and a Virgo born on September 16th, looking for a woman well into drag queens, posh hotels, and visiting graveyards, like glam with some edgy. You live for gray eyes and white hair. Relaxed, methodical, introvert, traditional, and romantic. Bad habit is being clumsy, and guilty pleasure is bling watches. Artie? Artie from where? From where did you get Artie? 1 out of 5, or 1 out of 4, 2 out of 5, 0 out of 5, 2 out of 5, 1 out of 3. Well, Amelia Vanderwald seems like our best bet because we might get a 3 out of 5 with her. 2-star papercraft designer and a Scorpio. No attraction, but black and white movies is Artie, I believe. Body piercings and eating tofu. I don't know what to think about that, but 1 out of 3. Let's just hope. Are we seriously going to be on another lesbian drought? Because I don't know if I can handle that. That means I need to avoid lesbians, and that gets like really difficult. Then you end up with 3 lesbians in line, and you're like, oh god, well I guess I have to go through you now. So we have long black glam hair, and we want something hot with no meat. Well, I know what I'm getting. Okay. Never mind. I guess we're gonna get cho tofu. I thought we would be getting guoti, but alas, we did not. Shows what I know, I suppose. Please, can you guys just have 3 out of 5? That's the only way things will work well. I believe blue and... oh, purple was right there. I'm dumb, but whatever. Civic programs only or channel hop for hours. Hey, 2 out of 4. That's like the best we have. That feels terrible to say, like... oh, come on. Okay, so we can talk about orange, but there's purple. So, when listening to music, do you prefer a band with real instruments or futuristic synths? I'm gonna just lie so that I can try and set these 2 up, and then just get her out of my office, because we're obviously not in a position to do lesbians. Especially this lesbian. Because she's terrible with everyone in our black book. So I'm honestly just gonna probably set these 2 up if I can. Oh man, do they line up romantic? Of course they line up romantically. So I'm just going to, you know, set these 2 up, get her out of my office, and then move on to someone who's not an arty lesbian with 0 attraction and 0 personality lineups with anyone in my black book. That's probably a lot better. Okay, so now orange or interests. We could do interests. Let's do interests. I hear that you're totally into black and white movies. Yeah, I love them. That sounds incredibles. Oh wait, I forgot. Which one of these is arty? Drag queens? Okay, that sounds fun. Apparently drag queens are arty. I mean, I didn't know that. Why not? Nuts Ahoy, Biscuit Rapture. Okay, let's see what we got. There is not a Nuts Ahoy, so that's great. How about this one? That's a Nuts Ahoy. So I'm sorry about that. So let me make it up with a Biscuit Rapture. Give me that money. Yeah, I know. Your favorite. 2 out of 3 isn't bad. Picked your favorite flavor, which is great. I got this down. Now, please get out of my office. Yeah, they are quite a hottie, actually. So how about using me? And yeah, they think they're in love. I'm not so sure about this one, though. All right, Seth. You're not a lesbian or arty, hopefully. Probably. Well, not hopefully, because you're straight, so we might have arty ones. I'm not sure, so we'll try you. Seth Finkeldine, 2-star karate instructor and a Cancer, born on July 16th, looking for a woman who's interested in scantily clad heroines, tanks, and vampire romance movies. He loves hazel eyes and purple hair. He's relaxed, carefree, introvert, experimental, and spicy. Bad habit is nose picking. His guilty pleasure is grocery coupons. An edgy type, and what are grocery coupons? Vintage, I would say? So I'm going to try Marcia Flemgasket. We don't have any good edgy girls for him, but she's a 3-star IT consultant and a Libra, so they're no attraction, which sucks, but she likes hunting. Charity shops are vintage, that's what I'm going off of, and watching paint dry is just boring. I don't think anyone likes that. But I think her vintage part will line up with grocery coupons, and they're 4 out of 4, which means they might be 5 out of 5. Oh, I totally forgot about something that I wanted to talk about. It's not going to take very long, don't worry, but my buddy and I, we bought concert tickets for March. We're going to go see one of my favorite bands over in San Jose, and it'll be fantastic. So I have like this running bucket list of bands that I need to see before I or they die. Something hot with white meat. And yeah, so this is Nightwish, which is a great Finnish symphonic metal band. If you've never heard of them and you like metal, Nightwish is absolutely fantastic. Find out about social, but yeah, I'm gonna go see them in March, and I'm super duper psyched. And these two are 5 out of 5, which means they can be super duper psyched as well. But yeah, so I finally get to tick a band off my bucket list. Well, I mean, I guess I did that with Avenged Sevenfold also, but that was technically before I actually thought about creating this little bucket list type thing. Okay, long light brown hair and that denim jacket with the torn sleeves over the white shirt. There you are, right in the back. Let's see, other notable bands on my bucket list are Queens of the Stone Age and Rammstein. Both of those I really want to see. Other than that, you know, I'd love to go see bands, but those were the big 4, and I will have half of them done at the end of this year, or not the end of this year, at the end of the school year. And that would be really sweet, you know, feel like I make progress on some of the things that I want to do as opposed to what the school wants me to do. Because that's the biggest problem with college, is I don't get to deal with my agenda very often. I have to do what the school tells me I need to do. And so I'm glad to be away from that for a night. Granted, that night's like at the end of winter quarter. But it'll be fine, I'm sure. How about using me? Yet? No need to ask twice. We set these two up. That's fantastic. Good job, you two. I don't think we made any good matches this episode. Yeah, I'm just not really astounded with any of the people we set up. We do get good news from Ronan, which I suppose is fine. Laura and I are still together and we have a place of our own. We both really enjoy pottery classes. We're so compatible that I can easily live with their obsession with smartphones. I would hope so. You wanted the latest smartphone. I did tell 1 or 2 white lies, but it was okay in the end. We're really happy together. This could be for life. I mean, good for you two. That's awesome. I hope the other ones say the same, though I doubt they will. They sent me a nice USB gramophone. Oh, I'm so excited. So, I don't think this series is going to be ending in the next episode because, well, I mean, it might, depending on what we set up, but it won't end at the start of next episode because, yeah, none of these couples are going to be having babies. I'm actually surprised that any of these couples are staying together, but we'll see what happens. This is coming to a close, though, and, I think I've decided that after Kitty Powers, I'm going to move on to a horror game, just because that's something fun. I like being spooked sometimes. I'm hilarious when I'm spooked. And it also has an end, so it won't be like a 100 episode thing. It will probably be like 10 episodes. Then I can think about doing another long series. But, you know, that's news for a later date once I actually beat Kitty Powers. I'm supposed to remind you to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Until next time on Kitty Powers Matchmaker, our quest for all the achievements. Goodbye.